Hi, I'm Bryce.
And I'm Amber.
And we're from Extreme Weight Loss Love Can't Wait.
Who is the better cook?
Me.
Amber is the better cook.
Chicken shallots.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
If your house was on fire, what is the one thing your spouse would grab before running out?
The piranha in plexiglass.
Oh, that's a good one. I put you at grab Buster.
Yes, you threw me well. Is that what you'd grab?
Probably yes. Okay, well Buster's a thing, so that works out good. He's an angry little
He's
thing.
a dog person.
Yes.
If your spouse was a superhero, what would their superpower be?
I'd say you would be Gasman and it would be farting.
I'd put you at rain down tears on your enemies because you cry so much.
I think so. Are they like acid tears?
I don't know, but that's what I'm saying.
Or would they just feel my sadness and
Yeah,
then
they would.
They would have empathy?
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Okay. Thanks a lot. I'm tearing up right now.
In one word, describe your first kiss.
Oh, how do I put this in one word? Awkward.
I put boom.
Because I had to make the first move at the bowling
Whatever.
alley. I was sending you all the vibes and
I don't pick up on those vibes.
you had no game.
Well, they worked on you, obviously. Boom.
What is your spouse's favorite healthy snack?
I say almonds.
I said mean green juice.
I do like that a lot.
Yeah, and I do like almonds.
Yeah,
What is their favorite cheap food?
I put popcorn.
Chocolate cake.
Popcorn.
No, cornbread, dude.
What-
Boot camp.
oh.
What did I want all through boot camp?
Hey, it's half right. I got this corn part.
Okay.
Corn part's
What
right.
did I send you out for the other day?
Yeah.
Who is most likely to change diapers for future babies?
Oh, me.
Me?
No, I said me, but you'll help.
No, it's me.
Whatever. Are you kidding me?
Dude, my finger is so good at being able to tell if it's good or bad. It's like changeable. That's how you do it.
What did you miss most about your spouse while they were away?
Boom.
I said his laugh and his lips.
Whoa, that's right, girl. Get up on that.
What did you say?
I said her laugh and smiley face.
Oh, I like with my funky eyes.
Yeah, you only have one
Yeah,
eye. Well, I was under
literally.
time crunch. Let me.
Oh,
get you back
okay.
together.
Oh, that's nice. It's just like me. All right,
What was the
Paso.
best part about going through the transformation together?
I put having each other.
I said knowing what the other person is going through.
Okay, what was the hardest?
I said when Bryce thought he was my trainer.
Having each other there.
That was the hardest thing?
It was the good and the bad all at the same time.
What has changed for you as a couple since your transformation?
Shoot, that's an easy one. But can I put that on the card?
I said we're now living a married life, so it's like our daily life, and we get to have slumber parties every night.
Right?
We never had slumber parties before.
This is true.
That is very true.
But I put our eating habits and dining
Show
out.
them.
Because it's different now. Because we don't go out and eat all the time.
Any advice for couples starting on their transformation journey?
I think the best thing that you can do is make sure that you're doing it together. I think if one person starts, if you're not on the same page, then it's going to be lopsided.
Yep. That's a good one.
And sometimes you can be one another's worst enemy and enable that other person. So when you want to make a bad choice, make sure that you're not leading that person down the path to that slice of chocolate cake.
I think I would say learn how to encourage the person when they're at their weakest.
Yeah.
Because I think that's the hardest thing we had to do was learn how to encourage the other person when they were down and how to keep moving forward and not get angry at each other. Because, it happens easy.
Working out isn't always fun.
Yep.
Losing weight isn't always fun, and just figuring out what got you to where you're at is difficult. And so when both people are working on making themselves better, sometimes emotions can be a little raw. So just try to see it from the other person's perspective and have fun. Figure out things that you can do together that you both enjoy instead of, if you both hate going to the gym or one person hates going to the gym, make sure not every single workout is at the gym. Go hiking, go to the beach, go for a bike ride, go kayaking, but try to find things that you both enjoy to do.
Yeah, because if you do it together, then you're more successful than trying to fly solo or be a cowboy. But I'm saying that would make life a lot easier if you work together. And I know for me, I feel like it clicked when I figured the correct way to encourage you
Yes.
while you were working out.
And when I learned that you were trying to encourage me and not tell me what to do.
Right, because sometimes you just have to do it.
Something else we want to share.
I'm pregnant. I'm telling you, it's the first time in history this has ever happened.
It's true. There's another one on the way.
That means win.
Yay!
Are you excited?
Totally excited and surprised all at the same
Yeah,
time.
we were very
Actually,
surprised.
how many numbers?